Alright, this is it guys. Let's do this. One scary thing per day. This might be it.
Wearing light shoes, walking down the shore, diving head first down to the ocean floor. Your dark brown eyes reflect fireflies, living bright nights.
The best chicken heart here. You go, you buy.
It's a night
Very
to
cheap, 200
stay
baht.
up late. Things we have to do can't wait. We've got catching up to do. There's a glow.
Thank you for flying with Nightlife member.
Hello YouTubers, welcome to our channel. In the past 3 years, Jade and I had the chance to go twice in Thailand. We each time gather a bit more precious information and we wish to help you to prepare your trip or maybe inspire you to visit this wonderful and exotic place. Here's our condensed tips and advice things to do and see in Thailand. First, most of the international flight will land in Bangkok. Depending from which country your passport was issued, you might need a visa. If this is the case, you can either get it done online before your arrival or do it when you arrive here. You will find a counter to do so, not too far from the passport control. As for us, Canadian visitor doesn't need visa for a journey of 30 days or less. Here's my number one tips for you guys. Bring yourself an unlocked cell phone and chip it there. You'll have access to many useful information within the palm of your hand. You cannot imagine how many last-minute deals on the plane, train tickets, lodging we book on our cell phone directly from the beach. For $20, we have more than enough super fast internet and talk time for 2 weeks. You can find many kiosks to buy SIM card right after the exit at the arrival gate. Next, download Grab. Like mentioned earlier, this app will find you a driver that will safely bring you to your hotel stay. You have to pay in cash for your ride. If the driver takes you to any toll road, you'll have to add that amount to the cost of your ride. We always had a great experience with Grab and never felt unsafe.
I think the Grab taxi is on the second floor finally. So guys, if you use Grab, just pick a door and then select your location so they can know where they should pick you up. In our case, it's gonna be the door number 7.
Now, finding a good location for lodging can be quite confusing if this is your first time in Bangkok. We stay around 2 areas and here's our recommendation. If you're looking for something more relaxing and quiet, stay near the Asiatic market area. If you want to have a city vibe center kind of vibe with shopping malls during the daytime and party night until the sunrise, you will not be deceived by booking any lodging near the Soy Cowboy or Nana Plaza area. Stay in both areas each time we use Airbnb and book a modern studio condo that has Wi-Fi, gym, and a pool for under $45. An equivalent to the modern hotel would cost you at least $100. If you wish to use Airbnb, feel free to take our referral link to benefit from up to $45 Canadian on your first booking. If you wish to know what there's to see and do in Bangkok, we already did a vlog way back during our first trip and also cover some more during our last recent trip a couple months ago. Feel free to watch them in the link above. Now for your transportation around Thailand, sometimes plane tickets are the same price as the train or bus, depending on the period. We found cheaper flight outside of the business schedule between Tuesday and Thursday. A good local search engine used by locals was one2goasia.com. They will provide you all sort of options: bus, train, ferries, and plane with their costs. Just remember to book extra luggage if you need to do so. AirAsia has the worst customer service, but their flight was the cheapest compared to Bangkok Airways being always more expensive with an excellent customer service. It might not sound like a big deal for now, but trust me, when you have to spend over 2 hours on the phone during your vacay because they messed up with your booking confirmation and there's no one to answer during business hours, it is frustrating. Still, if you plan it carefully, you'll have a good flight. From Bangkok, we did go to Pattaya on our first trip. If you wish to know how to go there, click on the link in the upper right corner. To go to Samui from Bangkok, you have 3 main options. First one being the most expensive and the quickest. Fly direct to Samui with Bangkok Airways. They are the only carrier that does it and it should take you about 1 hour. Next being a mid-range, many local airlines can fly you from Bangkok to Suratani. From there, you'll have a shuttle to take and a ferry that brings you to Samui. This will take you for a total of 6 hours. Last option would be the cheapest and the slowest. Take the train, a bus, and a ferry to Samui for a total of 11 to 13 hours. In the end, it all comes back to how much time you have to spend in Thailand. On Koh Samui, we stay at this wonderful Airbnb. The hosts are super nice and helpful. The room was exceptionally clean with perfect gym by the pool. You're about 10 to 15 minute scooter ride from the party area of Chaweng beach. You can rent a scooter right outside at the condo area. I would recommend this to anyone without hesitation. Here are some good spots to visit on Koh Samui Island. The Big Buddah. As many temples in Thailand, remember to bring something to cover your shoulder and legs. You'll find a giant Buddha with an impressive view on the top. Chaweng Beach is good during daytime and nighttime. It is well known for the party scene. Stop by the Ark Bar and you will understand why. The Fisherman Village. Charming small town with a lot of seafood restaurant and charming shops. If you feel more adventurous, you can visit the Waterfall number 1 and the Waterfall number 2. Another curious place to visit is the Grandmother and the Grandfather Rocks. You will understand why by the next sequence. To treat yourself on one of the most epic places to watch the sunset, visit the Nikki beach. Jade and I celebrate my birthday here. We were truly amazed by the quality of the food, the sunbed by the pool, and the clarity of the sea. After Koh Samui, we visit Phuket. You can either fly with Bangkok Airways or take the ferry and the bus to Phuket. It is quite a long ride, half of a day, but it is a much cheaper option. If you decide for option 2, you can either purchase your ticket on samuiferry.com. Make sure to print your confirmation paper before arriving at their counter. To arrive at their counter, Grab is not an available option on the island. You'll have to negotiate with the taxi driver or use Navigo app. It's another taxi app. Now you are in Phuket and you wonder where to stay. If you want to be near the party and the beach, anywhere close to Bangla Road and Patong Beach would be a good location. A good Airbnb we would recommend is this one. Fresh condo with a gym, rooftop and garden pool, security guards, and it is at a walking distance from Bangla Road. During daytime, Patong Beach is busier than anywhere else. It has everything you need. If you want a cleaner and more relaxed beach, rent a motorbike and head to Karon Beach. We found the most epic and forever memorable sunset on Karon Beach. You should definitely see that vlog and perfect sunset linked above. On a side subject, please avoid those tuk-tuk mafia for your transportation. I did a top 5 scam vlog happening in Thailand. You can go watch it or just Google a little bit more so you can get a clear idea about the subject. The party scene is insane on Bangla Road. Some big names clubs like the Tigers and Illusion have entrance fees, about 300 to 400 baht, but you will get a free drink. It is some sort of way for the club owner to guarantee that each customer will at least buy a drink. Now, if like us, you really wanted to go see a true elephant sanctuary in Chiangmai, but you couldn't have the time or the budget, we found one in Phuket. Please do your research and do not encourage any place where you can ride an elephant or see it doing anything unnatural for an elephant. We did a dedicated vlog about it. You might want to watch it before taking any elephant ride. So far, Phuket Elephant Sanctuary, it's the only true sanctuary that just opened by the early 2018. It is a branch from the one in Chiang Mai named Elephant Nature Park. And guys, this is a reference and not a sponsor. We just really appreciate their devotion for the cause.
On the back, on the top, normally very dirty. Because they like to
her
put the
eyes.
take the sand, put the
She's
sand
so
on the top,
pretty.
protect the sun.
After Phuket, we took a ferry to Koh Lanta. Koh Lanta, it's a much more quiet and different in terms of cultural and religion. You'll love this island for being less crowded. We stay at this Airbnb. Don't expect a new and modern condo like the one we saw previously. This island is quite new on the touristy map, compared to other islands like Koh Samui or Koh Phangan. On Koh Lanta, Long Beach is the one not to miss. While you are there, enjoy a massage by the beach at this exactly stands. The ladies here barely speak English, but oh gosh, the hands are magical. There is also a couple smaller beaches to discover like the Secret Beach. You will certainly find one that suits your preference.
Hi, welcome, Koh Lanta.
Wow, the water, that's rising. We booked an island hopping tour. You will enjoy that one if you enjoy snorkeling. Our lunch is also included during the day. By night, you must visit the walking street. It is loaded with yummy food stands at incredible cheap price. Come early because they only cook enough for the night, and after it's sold, they leave. We love this island because of its authenticity. I think we saw no burger stands during our 3 days here. After Koh Lanta, you can visit Krabi and take from there any option to either head back to Bangkok or any other part of Thailand that we didn't have the chance to visit. Just use the previous search engine and tips that we suggest to find the best deal. As for us, we chose to hop straight further south and head to Langkawi in Malaysia, not losing any time to return back to our road. If you wish to do like us, we did a detailed vlog about the road to Langkawi linked above. You can also find our detailed travel tips for Malaysia if you want to combine both. Well, this is it guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this condensed vlog. If you do and you wish to support us, please click on the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already yet. And also leave us a comment. Let us know what are your suggestions. I'm sure this community will much appreciate it. We see you guys in the next vlog.
Reflect fireflies, living bright nights, getting me high on life. It's a